Award the poet.
How can we live?
It's a question that's being asked across the globe, down to nations, states, and cities, with 10 million simultaneous cries until lungs have no breath, by poor citizens constantly contemplating death.
How can we live?
Has possessed conversations, medical agendas, and seminars. People now fear touching each other's scars. Party animals have stopped going out to bars. Hitchhikers are no longer accepted to rides in cars.
How can we live?
It's a cry consumed with fear. With needles and swabs, doctors do testing, while their patients are left silently awaiting, wondering the outcome, left wondering. How can we live? Fighting a disease of the blood, a disease holding passion captive because it erases trust while creating superstition. An enemy with no mission, evolving with every generation. Its cure is as elusive as finding a soulmate. Early death for now is only fate. How can we live? It's crossing the lips of those living untainted, afraid to love because evil is infecting the planet, taking away everyone who is taking life for granted, even attacking those with their feet firmly planted. How can we live when millions of children have no parents and babies are being born with their immune systems already damaged? When a year's worth of medicine costs a lifetime of work, when most of the affected can't afford it, life becomes punishment. How can we live with the world pointing to the problems but not the solutions? They're rich with suggestions and poor with actual actions. Governments say that the key is education of personal responsibility. Then they say that they are the authority, but for them helping isn't necessary. How can we live when the whole world is falling into biological confusion and hope for so many is becoming an illusion? Now the AIDS no longer spells help. It means guaranteed death. With God and faith, let's pray for answers, for man cannot provide anything else. It's how we can live, how we can live, how we can live. Award the poet.